we've got new details in a deadly shooting out of Burke County, and a suspect is now behind bars tonight.
Burke County deputies say this happened just before 6 o'clock Sunday morning at a home in Keysville. There, investigators found the body of 30-year-old Telvin Osborne, who was later pronounced dead from a gunshot wound to the chest.
And today, 25-year-old Hannah Cobb was arrested and charged with felony involuntary manslaughter. Authorities say she's the one who notified authorities about this shooting. Now this afternoon, Burke County Sheriff Alfonso Williams held a news conference with details about this case.
A new mugshot released for 25-year-old Hannah Cobb, facing felony involuntary manslaughter charges in the shooting death of 30-year-old Telvin Osborne. This after the community and social media erupted this week after no immediate arrest was made in this case. According to a Burke County incident report, deputies responded to Western Estates on 4 Points Road Sunday morning for a gunshot wound. At the home, they found 30-year-old Telvin Osborne shot in the upper chest. Deputies say the suspect, Hannah Cobb, called deputies and was applying pressure to the wound when they arrived. Cobb told deputies her and Osborne had been out all night and recently got home. Cobb told deputies in the report she was checking her firearm as they do every night. That's when the gun went off, hitting Osborne. Cobb told deputies she thought the gun was on safe while checking it.
The case required a considerable amount of time and attention to detail, ensuring that there was a comprehensive inquiry, a thorough sifting of the evidence, and we have filed appropriate charges.
According to Sheriff Alfonso Williams, there's been misinformation spread about the case, including the suspect cleaning the weapon when it went off.
At no point during the investigation was there any information about a person cleaning a weapon.
He did say alcohol was involved in the shooting, and they're not listing this as accidental. He also said there was an altercation with some, quote, pushing and shoving before the incident happened.
It is reckless to go out and get drunk and then introduce a firearm into an argument.
I asked the sheriff if Cobb turned herself in or if deputies went to get her. The sheriff said they made arrangements with her to pick her up. Osborne's family tells us the 30-year-old worked out at Savannah Riverside, but often loved to fish, hunt, and raise animals. He was a father of two who they say loved his entire family.
This case is being treated as a homicide, and some family members felt the sheriff's office wasn't doing enough. Right now, the sheriff said more charges could be a possibility or charges could be upgraded. The sheriff said they have not responded to that home for other incidents in the past. We'll continue to follow this and bring you updates as we learn more.
Hey fellas, be careful, man. I don't know how many times we gotta keep making these kind of videos. Be careful on the woman you choose to want to make your wife, the woman you choose to want to even be in a relationship with, to the woman you choose to lay down and get it in with and have babies later. You got to be cautious, man. There's so many stories out there. I'm glad for YouTube because it shows you, you know, a lot of levels and layers and tiers of women, which ones we should entertain and which ones we shouldn't. But ultimately, you're going to need to connect with the Most High and tap in with your inner self. You know what I mean? Your subconscious mind, your discernment. You got to be consciously aware, spiritually aware, all that. And you got to have some life experience in you. I mean, that's just the bottom line. The best way to learn is just to live. I just hope that the decisions you make, and I'm speaking to the youth, it won't hurt you to the point to where, you know, it takes you up out of here. Hopefully you'll be able to learn. You know, life will bruise you up a little bit. You know, it'll drag you through the mud here and there. Come out stronger than you was before. You know what I'm saying? If your life was spared and you got another chance. But anyway, we're gonna get into this video and I want y'all to see something here. Notice that the Hannah Cobb's girl, you know, she unalived her man, Telvin Osborne, Notice that in the video, in this particular video, she's waving her fist at the phone like she's holding a strap, right? Like she's holding a blicky or whatever. Like she's holding a firearm, right? And her man is the one filming this while they at the club dancing around each other with some girls they got around them. But I want y'all to peep something. All right, she looked demonic. Look at her. Aiming it like she ready to pop off. Look at her throwing up. Did she throw up the devil horns? Anyway, she looked demonic, fam. Nah, I'm good. Look, why she keep aiming at him like that? Dancing all crazy. And look, the black girl stopped her. See that? Now notice as he's like filming the black girls, look at how crazy this woman look. Why she looking demonic like that? Giving him them cold stares and then laughing and looking demonic. Look at that. Like she aiming a pistol at him. She had a demon on her, man. Definitely. 25 years old and he's 30. See, the black girl stopped it. But notice how he's filming the black girls and look at how she look. Like she overprotective. She's just doing too much. Like I don't care if you just playfully and playing around. Me personally, I don't want my woman moving like that. I'm gonna look at you from a spiritual sense. You know what I'm saying? And I can spot them a mile away most of the times. You know, some are craftier than others, but I'm gonna catch on to you. I'm getting away from you. Even if I gotta go ghost. You know what I'm saying? Like, fellas, be careful, man. You choosing the wrong woman will send you to the upper room. You gotta be able to peep the red flags, peep the signs, man. Even the small, subtle ones. Them be the ones, I'm telling you, them be them haymakers. Later in life, you be like, man, I seen it, it was all there, but I ignored it. And a lot of you brothers are gonna come into this, and I hate for this for you. Because she's a baddie, you're gonna overlook her red flags. A lot of us, I'm telling you, I've done it in the past too. Everybody's warning me and I'm just like, nah, but you don't understand her. And they like, nah, fam, you need to get away from her. I just had a situation like that not too long ago. Everybody was warning me and here I go being hard-headed yet again. They like, fam, this girl is causing a lot of issues. You need to get away from her. She gonna bring you down. I'm telling you. And then I started to see it and they were accurate, man. But I'm glad I got away from her just in time. But anyway, let this be a cautionary tale, man. Listen, as far as the brother disrespecting black sisters, let me say this, since we're on the subject of that. Brothers, if you like to date outside your race, whether you chose to do it, like I'm only gonna date white women or other non-black women, or you just, it's just in your community and you're gonna go where the love at and you don't really have a preference, you would date any race, right? Long as they got a good heart, they're good people, whatever, right? They was raised right by their parents, whatever. If it's not a black woman, don't disrespect the sisters, man. Nobody on the face of this planet is more beautiful than our melanated, brown-skinned sisters. Nobody is more beautiful than them. We got to put that out there. I know we're not really black, but I'm just going, this is what y'all, the language y'all understand. Nobody's more beautiful than a black woman. Black women are the first beautifulest women in this world, period. Okay? It trickles down layer by layer. I feel like Hispanics is next right after black women. That's just my opinion. All right? When you date outside your race, you don't have to disrespect the women in your race. Even if they hurted you in the past, just move on, fam. Get you a snow bunny if that's what you into, and just lay low. Be quiet about it. I don't understand why brothers do that. Like, okay, a bunch of black sisters did you wrong. They rejected you. They didn't want you when they had no kids. And now that they have kids, they want you. Or they just did you dirty. They drag you through the mud, whatever. But don't get on social media disrespecting sisters as a whole. Because I feel like when brothers do that, right, when they get with a white girl and they be like, oh, black women ain't this and white girls are better and da-da-da-da. I feel like you're cursing yourself in a sense. That's just what I believe. Because it's a pattern. It's a lot of brothers that have done that. And then later they got unalived by their own white girlfriend. Why is that? Because that's spiritual, I feel like. I feel like a demon comes upon them. If they don't have the Heavenly Father in their life, you can forget about it. I feel like that demon hears that. He gets in her body because she ain't got no light. And I don't care what nobody say. They say, oh, those are rock horns. Nah, that's demonic, man. That's the devil horns. But anybody who ain't got no light in them and the devil gets in them and they hear that, give her some time. They're going to control that woman to get you up out of here. It happens every time. Remember the brother that got, you know what I'm saying, unalived in Florida? And after that, nobody in the black community cared. Especially the sisters. Because why? He was online disrespecting the sisters on Twitter. Same thing with this brother on Twitter and Facebook. I just don't get these brothers. Why can't you get your shorty and just, okay, you can put pictures out there, whatever, and plus you're going to have somebody talking crap. Delete the comment and move on. Block the person and move on. Or just delete the comment and move on. Just stop disrespecting the sisters. And be in love with your woman of your choice, if she's a white woman or not. And just be quiet about it. Like, I don't understand why everybody has to be on social media and they have to be loud. Everybody wants to get them numbers, man. They want that traffic. They want that attention. They want the bag. I don't know. People are wilding, bro. But, like, my shorty, you'll probably see 1 or 2 pictures if I want to do that with me and her together. And that's it. You know, or a video. She'll be in my video here and there. And that'd be it. I don't know. I'm having conflicted thoughts on that. Like, because someday y'all going to hear a woman in the background. You're going to be like, yo, who's that? And I'll be like, that's my shorty right there. She'll be in a few of my videos. Sometimes I'll be thinking like, I would rather keep that private because I just know how crazy the internet could be. And I want to protect my family from that. Like certain family members I won't even have on here. Do y'all think she's going to get charged? I'm hearing she got arrested. Do y'all think she's going to get a lot of time? I mean, she did call the police after it happened. Here's my thing. If you own a firearm, it is not wise to be cleaning your firearm while you're intoxicated. And everybody kept saying, well, why didn't she put it on safety? My question is not that. My question is, why was the firearm loaded in the first place? And never leave your firearm loaded. Never. All right? I know you want to hurry up and get to it in case something was to happen, but no, that's not how you move. Don't have it loaded. And yes, you want to keep it in a safe space. Make sure when you get home every night, I guess that's what they was doing. Because they would clean it and they would, you know, go check for it every night. All right, got it. But not when you just came from the club or a bar. And I feel like she felt the way about him getting attention from other women. And as word has it, you know, people are saying in these YouTube streets that they got into an argument. So you mean to tell me y'all was arguing while she's the one loading the strap, right? She's loading the firearm. Y'all arguing because she's insecure. She thinks you cheating on her, da-da-da-da. You was acting how you was acting at the club around the other black sisters. She ain't like that, right? But why are y'all? And if it wasn't already loaded and she's literally loading it as they're cleaning it, hello, red flag right there. I don't know. It accidentally went off. But you just so happened to hit him. Come on, fam. That wasn't no accident, bro. Allegedly. You know. I don't know. I'm telling you, man, this shorty had a demon on her, man. Just look at the video where she's aiming, like, her fist at him. Like, listen, she was under demonic possession. That's why y'all got to choose wisely with the woman that you're going to get with, because it'll cost you your life. You know? Sad, man. And the family wants justice, but a lot of sisters in the black community are like, oh, we're going to sit this one out. You know, he disrespected black women. We ain't got nothing to do with that. So it's like Kevin Samuels all over again, man. And the other situation with the guy in Florida. You know what I mean? Look at that. The situation with Twitch Boss. Man, it makes me not even want to mess with them, bro. For real. It's going to be like that, man. That don't make no sense. Anyway, man, it's your boy Donnie. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all care about this situation? Or y'all like, hey, it is what it is? I just think it's sad that these kids, man, like, and then this brother going online, disrespecting the sisters every chance he got. I just don't get it. And look how that come back, and it haunts you. So why throw that out there to the atmosphere? Why throw that out there? Just be cool with the shorty you got and leave it at that.
And make sure that you choose the right woman who won't try to unalive you.
Boy, I'm going to really hate editing this, man. I had so many mistakes in this video. It's not even funny, man. I hate it. Hate that I keep messing up. Oh, we still recording? Let me end this, man.